So I read an article the other day, and the title said, I want to make sure I get it right, donations pour in for women who couldn't afford to bury her daughter. I was intrigued. I decided to read more about it, and high level, what the story ended up saying is the daughter passed away, and the mother and the family didn't have the money to bury the daughter. All right, so the daughter's body was being held in the freezer until they could afford to do it. They were quoted about $4,000 for the cremation service. They didn't have that money, or the preferred option of a traditional burial, around $13,000. So the son must have put up I think it was probably a GoFundMe, and they received donations to bury the daughter and have that final celebration of life. And it had me thinking about humanity. So very grateful that there's kind people out in the world that's willing to just give what they have to support another fellow human being, another brother and sister, which is what I believe we're all called to do. And then there's some who may not. And the second thing that crossed my mind, of course, being a financial professional, a financial advisor, is really just the emotional and financial loss, right? Becoming an angel is an inevitable event. I'll say it again. Becoming an angel is an inevitable event. So when we do pass away, there are costs associated with becoming an angel. There's the funeral costs, the cremation, really just the discarding of one's body. There's the terminal tax that one would have to file and pay, executor fees, probate. There's costs associated with becoming an angel. So not only are those that you're leaving behind dealing with the emotional loss of you, there's a financial loss. And we have what it takes, you have what it takes to take care of this cost for those that you leave behind with life insurance. Life insurance truly is a selfless act, and I get it. When you pass away, these are things that you don't have to worry about. Like, you actually will not have to worry about it. So I get it. You know, why do I care? However, if you could really soften that burden, why wouldn't you? Now, you may not have ever been, again, some have been in this situation, some have never been in that situation. So if you're in that situation, you understand what someone would go through, how it'd feel. And of course, you would not want to replicate that, so you'll do what you know to do so that those that you leave behind don't have to go through that again. And there's others who have never been in a situation like that. Again, the family is dealing with your emotional loss. Don't have them deal with that financial loss as well. You know, we speak about, creating generational wealth. This is what it looks like. Being the one to do the thing that's different to support the generations to come after you. This is what it looks like. Which is why I strongly believe anyone who's breathing should have at least $25,000 of life insurance. Okay? You get coverage as low as $5,000, but I believe everyone should at least have $25,000 to have a true celebration of life. Leave again. Do our best to just soften the burden and the loss. I believe in the article they also talk about, the mother's grief. That is what we leave behind, that grief, if not taken care of. So again, get life insurance coverage, protect yourself, protect your family, so that they don't have to go through all that. All right, so if you want to get a quote, click the link in the bio, and I'd be happy to support you.